episode 10. I did a couple things between episodes, so let me try to remember what I did. Oh, I can just go to transactions. Oh, I set all the lineups for AAA and AA based on like performance, and moved a couple guys around who were not performing. I signed just like a random first baseman because we needed a infielder. And okay, so the big things is I sent I sent Cruz down. Cruz, after 137 at bats, he was hitting 190, so OPS of 536. I'm sure he's got errors, yeah. Just not a great fielder, and he's not hitting, so still on the 40 man though. We had that extra spot on the 40 man, and who I brought up is Crawford. So I put Crawford on the 40 man. He was doing okay in AAA. I think he was hitting like 260, but his OPS was pretty high, so might as well bring him up. He's on the 1 year, so if he comes up, he's bad. DFA him, and we get the 40 man spot back. I don't want to bring up a young guy and put him on the 40 man, and then he's like, oh, he's not ready. Oh well, I can't DFA him. Well, I could, but I don't want to because he's young. Because who was I looking at? I was looking at might have been looking at Kenta. He's not really young, but he's playing well. B potential. Park, I didn't really want to bring up. He's doing well. Just let him do well. And he was bad. He was bad last year. And Park doesn't really have great defense. So 57 fielding. McBroom we sent down earlier. He's doing real good. 308. Newman we sent down before. Tsutsugo's not on the 40 man. There was another guy. There's a couple guys like this guy, Ciani. No, sorry, not Ciani. Did I send another guy down? I might have been looking at a guy in AA. Yeah, like guys like this, like 19 years old. Like I'm not B potential, and he's just destroying right now. 381. Like I'm not gonna bring this guy up, put him on the 40 man, and then have to DFA him or something. So he's bringing up Crawford just like there's no risk really. Yeah, so Cruz is down, and I think we still got a guy on the well, we got Duvall. Give him a couple more at bats. Probably give him 100 at bats. Brian Hayes is still not hitting well, and Martin's only has 11 at bats, but I'm just starting to we're cutting guys hitting badly because I can't have 4+ guys that aren't hitting 200. And we'll keep cutting guys until we find someone. I think that's it. Is this my first episode I'll actually play with Bogarts? Maybe. But that happened last episode. Picked up Bogarts, traded away Bradley. It's kind of sad. That was my first year off season kind of move, was to get him. I think he was 23, B potential. But yeah, he didn't work out. He was hitting real bad, so yeah, I don't know if there's anything else to really go into. I might have changed these lineups in between episodes. I kind of forget. Got Dowling in the leadoff. He's on base of 406, so yeah. Don't know if there's anything really to go into. Where are we? So I'm looking to salvage this Rockies series, and then scary Dodgers series. Then back at the Rockies. So I'll play this, and then I think I'll play the final Rockies game again, or the second one. I don't know. Yeah. I really don't think there's anything else. So let me just take a look at the rotation for a sec. Oh, right, Velasquez. Did I bring him up last episode? We sent down Kim. Kim was 5.44 ERA, 1.59 WHIP. He was doing bad, so he got sent down. We brought Velasquez up. We're kind of rotating out these guys, so it's kind of good that we have so much depth. Because Keller got a turn. He was bad. He got what? 3 starts and was bad. Kim pitched 11 starts while he was here. Perdomo had 4 games. So in AAA, we still haven't brought up Brubaker or Guy Cousins, who we might have gotten during a draft like a year or 2 ago. He's doing good. We even got some guys down here who aren't like 71 overall in AA. He could come up. That guy's pretty young. Yeah. Oh, these guys I must have brought these guys up from single A. Yeah. I got De Leon down there. Weird. Oh, he came off an injury. That's why. But yeah. I think that's it. Got Montes. We're at home, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's see what kind of changes I gotta do here. Ugh. Montes, right-hander. Looks like Carlson's probably gonna come out. Durno, Davis, Duvall. So that means Duvall will probably go in. Yeah, righty. Let's see. Yeah, okay, Carlson, so we'll put Duvall in. Duvall, and I'll put Duvall. You know, I'm just gonna keep him here, I think. Yeah. I think that's good. Got a speedy guy in the 8th spot. Yeah, okay. Alright, see you after the game. Oh, hold on. One other thing I forgot to say was I changed hitting cameras again. We're back to offset. Alright, see you after the game.
Since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Rockies played well in the series so far, winning the first 2 in this 3-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Frankie Montes, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 1.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate, Colton Welker. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his
plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Next to hit, number 9. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does
with the fastball. It's 1-1. Right side, scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Herman Marquez, a right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he can be really tough to hit.
So here is Kurt Dowling. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. These Rockies guys, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home, this would be huge for this team.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Matt, I'm going to keep an eye on Brian Reynolds. He's doing some really special things at home. He's hitting over 350 in games at home, so he's a guy you want to watch. Pretty good odds he'll have another big game here.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here.
Yeah, he can be found on the leaderboards for batting average and home runs too, guys. He's having a very special year so far.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Batting 4th, the second baseman, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He brings an average in the 260s into this corner there, but missed 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
walked him up. Perez is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Previous history with German Marquez. He's got 1 hit in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. First pitch on the way. Escobar at second. Rellings on at first with 2 down. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back into the bushes and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His first home run of the season. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
In now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Three runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. Kepler is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. But the Pirates plate 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Now to bat, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well, today's game provides the Rockies with a chance to... The 3-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets fouled. The average coming in 257, 10 home runs and 25 driven in. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Slider laid off for a ball. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail in this one 3-0. Striding in is Andrew Vaughn. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First offering on its way. As he'll decide, and he works it back to a full count now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting it.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Mason Martin. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
No ball.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting ninth. The pitcher, Frankie Montes.
Next up, Frankie Montes. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now the 2-0. On, he pops it up. Hampson calls for it, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 3-0. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. In now for Colorado, Devin Perez. Out here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Marquez.
Now it'll be Herman Marquez. Now 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. 2 strikeouts now in the inning, sandwiched around a walk. And as we check out our Pittsburgh Pirate leaderboard, you can see that he currently sits 2nd best on the team in that category. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. And the at-bat will continue. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Popped him up. Crawford is there. And the inning is over. Rockies strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Dowling.
The catcher, Kurt Dowling.
First offering. way late on the fastball for strike one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on pace with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He's got that average up over 340 now. 13 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch of the AB now. This is in the air to left field. Number 9 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We're through 3 here in the Steel City. It's now 4-0 Pittsburgh. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colton Welker. First pitch on its way. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Way above the strike zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Plate now, number 9. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So it's a full count, 3-2.
Full count.
Max Kepler will be next. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Bogarts has it over to first, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down.
Fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in next, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now as this misses below the knees.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-0 count, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they hold a 4-0 lead. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The catcher,
Leading off the inning, it'll be Elias Diaz, and they could use a spark from him here. And now the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Next, here is Rendell Grichuk looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bryant leads off first with 1 away. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Devin Smeltzer comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Devin Smeltzer.
This is on the ground over to first. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Devin Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That batting average hovering in the high.
Can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. 2 home runs and 15 RBIs. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. 2 left for Colorado. They're down 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates' offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch, and that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen, and they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Nestor Cortes Jr., a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Mason Martin.
For the Pirates, the first baseman, Mason Bunting.
Here's the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Michael Chavis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31, Michael Chavis.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 264 is average entering play. 7 homers and 15 RBIs. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a tag, and he is out easily.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And there are the final numbers for the Colorado starting pitcher. And he'll likely do his best to forget about today.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be when you add it all up. Had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
First delivery to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they're in front 4-0.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro
Number
Petit.
36, Yusmeiro.
New inning set to get underway, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
And now in the box, Colton Welker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Petit is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free.
He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, Number 9.
Next up is number 9. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail here 4-0. Now to the plate, here is Eduardo Escobar. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
2 now. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Brian Reynolds. He went that corner, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ballgame. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Stretch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Reynolds stands at second with 2 gone. Slow grounder to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rockies nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The catcher, number 35, Elias.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Zach Thompson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 74, Zach Thompson.
Stepping in now, Elias Diaz, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Ready on 1-2. Line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the plate right there with 2 strikes on the batter. Nice execution from his part.
Richard.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate, Devin Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. At 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rockies 1. Last half of the 7th here. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Adam Duvall leads the yard with a solo shot. 6th home run on the season for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
You can see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Now at the plate here is Andrew Vaughn. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First pitch on the way. Hard on the ground toward short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Standing in now, Mason Martin. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Brian Hayes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Brian Hayes.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field. The 1-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Michael Lorenzen will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Ryan Valade will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Dowling. And now the first pitch. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Richard is there, 2 gone.
third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Digging in next, Eduardo Escobar. He's 2 for 3 with a home run. This is on the ground over to first. Bryant is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's the Pirates 5 and the Rockies 1. Richard Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Now into the box, Ryan Valade, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here it comes.
Call.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base,
Now
and that's
batting.
just what they did right there.
Number 1.
Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Colton Welker, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on.
Skied into very shallow right. Duvall is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down here 5-1. Digging in will be Brian Reynolds. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He brings a 4 for 12 line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The Rockies entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality. Here now the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Welker shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did damage with it.
Ball.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
In now, Adam Duvall goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone! Adam Duvall puts a pair on the board with a home run. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Andrew Vaughn. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. To get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
52. Will.
Now to the plate, number 9, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Smith will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Stepping in once again is Max Kepler. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
1-0 pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Vaughn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Elias Diaz. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard but foul. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got a hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final today. The Buccos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Devin Smeltzer claims the win out of the pen, his first. Herman Marquez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Alright, not a bad game. Not a bad game for switching my camera for the first time. Well, not really the first time, but I've been using it in a separate kind of player lock franchise, so I changed it because I went in like the most disgusting slump with in my other player lock franchise for like a month with Strike Zone 3, so I switched it up and I just like totally forgot. Anyways, that hopefully Montes isn't too hurt because he was amazing. Combined 15 strikeouts. I don't know how many he had, like 7 or 8. 7 strikeouts for me, 2 walks. I definitely could have had at least 2 more walks there if I hadn't shit the bed on a couple 3-2 pitches, but yeah. Duvall with 2 home runs. Let's see, just 2 hits. Oh yeah, Crawford's first at bat, 3-run home run, dead center basically. I didn't even think I got this. I mean, it barely went out. I thought I was gonna get caught here. I probably would have, but I think Grichuk mistimed the jump. I don't know if you're catching that actually, but yeah. And Escobar home run, I kind of don't even remember that. It was either right down the middle or down. I think I hit this thing dead center too. Yeah, oh yeah, it was low. Yeah, it was under the zone, I think. I'm pretty good at hitting the low fastballs, even when they're just under. Damn, that went far. And Duvall had 2 home runs. Brian. Duvall. Oh, you're offered. Yeah, not a lot of hits, only 8. This was a good one though. I don't usually go oppo. It was a curveball though. I almost took Duvall out, like I almost took him out before his first home run because he wasn't good against lefties, and then he. Now this was barely a home run, I think. My PCI was like, well, it was like so small, but did this barely go out? Oh, yeah, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one that Probably should have been caught. This close. But yeah, a couple home runs. 7-1 game. That's pretty good. Nice to get Crawford just going. I'm hitting well with the 2 1-year guys. Neck sprain. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna be too bad. Yeah, don't really have to do anything here.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pirates went deep 4 times as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-1. Sandy Alcantara got the win.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Didn't hit well with Bogart, so righty's kind of not fun with this camera angle, but I think I'll get used to it. Hitting with lefties feels like way better than I did before, especially like the lefty-righty. Yeah, we got, so here's the buzzsaw coming up. So what's that? 2, 3 series losses in a row. Not good. Let me just throw a save in. Let me make sure I have all my settings back. Yeah, they're back on manual. Yeah, okay. Alright, Brewers lost, right? I think I checked that already. Yeah. Okay, what's the date? June 7th? Or June 8th? Alright, let's get into this, I guess. Let's get into these buzzsaw games. How do I do this again? Nashville game? It's been a few days. Alright, we got Eichhoff. Bauer. It looks like Vaughn's gonna come out, which is okay by me. Did I do anything with Martin? I think I got a walk with him. Might be a bit too early to have this guy up, but we'll give him 50 at bats at least. Alright, let's get Vaughn out of this. Oh, is Carlson. Was Carlson injured? He was just tired. Vaughn. I guess I put Duvall in. .867 OPS. I think I'm good with this. Yeah. Alright. Man, I dropped Dowling's average 9 points in that game. Didn't I I feel like I slaughtered a curveball on the outside with him. It was a perfect, but straight to a guy.
Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next.
Oh, we're in LA. Man, I miss all the games where we go on the road.
On the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy on the bump sitting on
This is probably. I don't know if I wanted to hit against Bauer though.
now while he's taking his warm-ups, he's thinking about one thing. I need one more win to get to that magic century right-hander. That's a pretty big feather that you'll be able to put in your cap, and we'll see how he does in this one here today.
Stepping up is Kirk Dowling. He carries the 8th best
Alrighty, alright, let's get into this.
batting average.
Oh great, my audio's all delayed again. Whatever. Lourdes Gurriel's on the Dodgers. Nice. Holy! How many? I should have looked at how many home runs was the most. Oh, only 11. Ugh. All right, 9th inning. Crawford. Well, we didn't get blown out as bad as I thought we were gonna be, but I think last season when was it last season? Yeah, I think last season when I simmed a 3-game against the Dodgers, we lost like, I think we won one, but we lost like 18-2 or something. I'll place them on the bench and put them on manually. After I skip this. So Brewers won, so we're another game behind. Smeltzer, there we go. Alright, another. Oh, this is a debut game, eh? For Velasquez. I don't think our pitching rotation's messed up or anything. No, looks right. I think we'll give Dowling a night off. Get Davis in there, maybe. Looks like a lot of guys are gonna come out here, maybe. We'll pretend like they're not though. We'll put Carlson back, lead off, Reynolds, Bogarts, Crawford. Yeah, that's okay. No, do that. Right. Okay. I should have looked at the Dodgers rotation. I just assumed that we played Bauer first, that we're playing their best pitchers.
Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod.
Let's get into this. Scary debut. Nice. I need Bogarts. I feel like Bogarts hasn't got a single hit since he came over. Well, I guess we'll still wait. That's probably not true, but... Ugh. Now he's getting out of these. Triple. Okay, Bogarts, give me a sack fly at least. Oh, that's even better. Ah. You could probably pull him. Oh my god. Nice. Fuck. Man, we're like the kings of losing close games. I feel like our last 6-7 wins or losses have all been like one run. Man, Bogarts is really shitting the bed as we picked them up.
Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Dodgers put together 10 total hits.
And Brewers won, so now we're another game behind. Okay, we need this game. I guess, well, we need one of these at least, minimum. Man, all their pitchers have like ERAs of 2. And everyone's tired. Put Vaughn up since it's a lefty. Alright, let's just see what it's gonna want me to do here. Reynolds. So center field. I guess that means I have to put in Duvall, even though he can't hit lefties. Or no, I can't play him. I'd have to move someone. I'd have to move Carlson to center. Chavis to right. You know what? I'm okay with this. Everyone else is tired on the bench too, so. Let's go. Dowling. Something like that. I go? I think I'm okay with this. It's fine. I was thinking maybe Carlson lead off, but it's fine, it's fine.
Summer sky shining bright. Ready now is Kurt Dowling.
Nice. Nice. There we go, there's a Bogarts hit. Oh, hold on, immediately gets caught stealing. Nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, what happened there? Injury or just the AI pulling him because his stats aren't good against lefties? Pretty weird. Alright. Another 1-run loss.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take.
Oh man. I wonder why Duvall got pulled. Oh. Oh my god! Unreal. Well, at least I hit a few home runs with him, huh? So that means we got another free 4D-man spot, kinda. Alright, so... that means we need another outfielder. Man. What am I doing? There we go. So we need someone who can play center. If Broom's hit pretty well. Luis Aviles Jr. Oh, Ciani. Natural center fielder, lefty. We could use more lefties. Amazing defense, speed. Offensive stats aren't the greatest. And these guys have identical OPSs. But I think I'm gonna go with Ciani here. Ooh, Aviles Jr. is kind of like... I'm just thinking because Aviles Jr. is older. Ah, fuck that. Let me just, what do we got? Yeah, so, just making sure, because I put Ciani on, I'm not going to want to take him off, because he'll get scooped. Man, it's too bad Swaggerty's like a dud. Like, for like 3 years, he's hit nothing in the minors. Lonnie White Jr. Oh, he is. Oh, this guy's on the 40 man. Ooh. Lonnie White Jr.'s on the 40 man, but he's not exactly amazing right now. His defense isn't as good. Well, let's bring up the other guy. If he doesn't work out, we bring up this guy, and then we decide who we want to DFA if we got it. Okay, so center field, Ciani. The 40 man. I'm gonna have to fix all the lineups, so I'll cut this and then we'll come back. Come back after I finish that. So let's see. So we brought up Ciani to replace Duvall, and I moved a couple guys around, and I signed this guy who was sitting in free agency. Looks like he was there for at least a year, but young, B potential center fielder. Just to fill a spot, but I mean, B potential and Young's not bad for just sitting there. Alright, let's we're 5.5 games behind now.
Great Sunday action lies ahead.
This looks like their weakest pitcher or second weakest. Oh, please win this game. Oops. What we got? This and one more, I think, for Sims. And right-hander. We'll see what happens there. Carlston, so right field. So let's put in Ciani then. Bogarts is probably coming out too. Oh, we're not. Possibly we have an off day. I think I saw we had an off day. Dead last and stolen bases again. Even though we're losing, at least we're just losing by 1 run every time.
It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Today we wrap up this tap in this one for a guy that comes pretty highly regarded as a prospect.
He does, Matty. I think there's several reasons to be excited about this kid and what he might do in his career at the big league level. I know his nerves have got to be running high right now, but no matter how he performs today, it should be fun to see how he develops and if he can establish himself as a solid big leaguer moving forward.
All right.
Striding in is down.
Our pitchers have been hitting good. Nice. Nice. Oh, it was doubling. You knew that was coming. Holy! There we go, some of the rookies. Yes. Oh my god. Can we not do this? Unreal, man. I can't wait till we lose by 1 run again. Nice. Ah. All right, let's get Ben right here. Haven't seen him in a long time. Holy!
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Pirates jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Zach Thompson claims the win out of the pen, his first. David Bednar closes the door.
How many runs did Maeda give up?
We'll wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Cleese,
9?
and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
Oh man.
the show. For more, head to the
I forgot how many left on when they pulled them, but it must have been a lot. Bruh. I mean, we're not quite run out of pitchers to bring up, but 2 doubles and a home run from Dallin. I'll take it. He needs it after I went 0 for 4. Wait, oh yeah, that's 2 stolen bases too. What? Oh no! That guy's been raking. Alright, well at least we got 1 off the Dodgers, and looks like Brewers lost, so we're 4.5. 5 out of the wild card. Probably shouldn't be watching too closely, it's only June, but It's, man, Dowling's contact is really going up. I think we have him training durability still. Doesn't really look like it's doing anything, but oh, they have. Oh, it's on auto. Ah, you know, that's fine. I'm okay with that. All right. This is the same matchup. This is the same matchup I played. That's funny. So I'll play this one. Yeah, looks like I won't be playing against the Brewers. Alright. Ooh, a lot of tired guys here. Martin had a 2-run home run. I think Ciani had a walk. Yeah, he walked. Alright, let's just see what it wants here. Vaughn, I'm okay with that. So that's left field. So let's get Ciani there, I guess. Crawford hit 294. Bogarts is probably gonna come out here. Oh, and Escobar. Escobar is playing third. Yeah, gotta give Hayes a start then. Let's go. Crawford cleanup. Something like that. Oh man, Dowling too. How's Davis? I think I'll give Darno a start here. Okay, let's switch this up again then. Darno. Okay, well I guess Bogarts is staying in. I didn't mean to move him down so far then, but that's fine. I probably should have put him cleanup. He's not really hitting, so it's fine. It's fine.
On a balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if they're in game,
They pulled Marquez so early last time. I wonder if he was like,
with these two elite starting pitchers.
if his stamina was just bad, because I think we scored 4 off him, but they don't usually pull them that quickly.
Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac,
Well,
what's the
he's
word
full
on
energy today. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Nice sack fly from Montes. Nice triple. Don't walk the pitcher. I'll have to check that error after. I feel like Crawford didn't have hair in the last time he came, like his picture in the top left. I swear he came up and he didn't have hair, and I was looking at him like, why does he look so strange? And now he has his hair back. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Nice. We're actually hitting. Another error. Bogarts looks like he's starting to hit again. Alright. Let me go check those errors real quick.
Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in.
Crawford and Martin.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Frankie Montes earns his 5th winner of the year. Herman Marquez allowed 7.
Alright, so not as bad as last episode, Sims. We won 2. I think I got a new pitcher to pitch with next episode. It's, Velasquez, right? I'll fix that myself. Oh, it's Ikov. Whoops. Next episode, or next episode will be Velasquez.
From Monday in the National League Central.
God, this shit's so annoying. And Brewers lost or didn't play? They didn't play. They didn't play, so we're pitching with Ikov, lefty, Gomber. Yeah. I don't really hit well against lefties, but that's the way it's gonna be. Sandy. How can Sandy be cold with 7 at-bats? Bogus. What did we have? We had Martin playing first base, right? When he made that error. Right? Hopefully we didn't put him in the outfield there. Alright, I don't know. Guess we'll just look at the league leaders. Reynolds. I think he might have fallen out at the average, but now he's back. Still not back up to where he was at like 380 and 360, but Dowling in 8th. I'm liking the progression on down. I wish the power was going up a bit more, but I don't know. Bogarts and Reynolds. What's the triple crown is what? Average home runs and on base? Is that right? Oh, Garcia's got 18. Or is it RBIs? It might be RBIs. He's still not. Dowling in 10th. Anybody walking a lot besides Dowling? Oh, Bogarts. Though I haven't seen Dowling walking a bit, so. Reynolds 4th in slugging, 4th in OPS. Bednar just hasn't had enough opportunities. So all our guys have disappeared from the pitching. Reynolds #1 in batting war. #1 in the league. Still just that one error at the beginning of the year. Alright, let's look at the awards. Did we look at Player of the Month last year? Or not last year, last month. Yeah, I think we did. Alright. Alright, so Garcia's ahead with MVP, eh? Man, he's taking a step up. Reynolds for the batting title. Wait. Yeah, highest batting average. Oh, Bednar's on for reliever. I mean, those numbers are disgusting, so. I'm kinda, I guess, Dowling doesn't qualify as a rookie, even though he barely played last year. Don't really get that. See, this guy had 104 at bats last year. 20. I guess I played. Maybe it's like under 50 games or something. He played 51. That would have been cool to win back-to-back Rookie of the Year awards. Hank Aaron, so that's for home runs, right? What? How's this a thing then? I don't get how this shit works. Cause I have 15 for Reynolds. Robbery. No Golden Gloves this year. Doesn't look like Escobar's on there anymore. And Reynolds. Reynolds won last year? No? I thought it said that he won in like one of those graphics. I wish you could see. There should be like a another tab here where you can see like if they've won anything, their player of the months, and their just like everything combined. That'd be cool. Because I don't think that exists. Which is too bad. Don't know if there's anything else. Maeda. Gotta keep an eye on Maeda. He might be going back to last year's. I think that was just the one bad start. I should see who's next in line. Brubaker. Brubaker's next in line. Brubaker, then Guy Cousins, I guess. Yeah, Brubaker we haven't seen since. He wasn't even bad in, I mean, he wasn't amazing, but, I mean, I keep someone up if they just pitch that all year. I don't think there's anything really. So we got 2 more. So we'll see if I can win the Rockies series. So I'll play that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll play 1 game in Atlanta. All right. I think that's it. I think that's everything to go over. See you next episode.